Now, can I be heard? All right, I think I can be heard. Okay. um. Let me know if you can hear me, because I think I'm using my microphone on my webcam. And okay, so I know you probably already know this, but you obviously delete the cube and delete the lamp. So you click on it, and you just left click on it, and then you just hit delete and go delete. There's a delay, so I'm kind of waiting to see if you can hear me and stuff. Oh, perfect. Okay. So, Cybermind, how's it going? I'm going to show you how to use that file. So you're going to go into a file, and you're going to go down, or I'm sorry, I do apologize. That is not right. Yes, it is right. It's been a while since I've played around in Blender. So you're going to go to User Preferences. Oops. User Preferences, or Control-Alt-U. You're going to click on it. And then you're going to go to Import Key Configuration. And you're going to click on it, and then you're actually going to find the file I sent you, and then you're going to, Documents. Okay, so it would be this one right here, Unity-like. So then you'll basically just click on it, and then you'll open it up and whatever. So then what you can do is you can use the right mouse, and if you, well, this mouse sucks. I gotta switch mouse. I gotta switch my mice around. So if you hold down the right mouse button, and then you can use WAS or WADS to like move around your little scene here, just like in Unity, kind of. And then you can, of course, use the little scroll around. And then if you go to, well, here, I'm going to let you tell me if you've gotten even this far yet. Yeah, I'll just kind of wait. You let me know if you want me to keep going. Since I know there's a delay. I don't know how many seconds of a delay it is, but... Okay, Cybermind. So what you're going to do is to delete all that stuff, let me just start a new project here. New. Okay, so this is what you look like. Or, well, not you personally. But if you click, so basically, ignore clicking anything quite yet. First, we're going to go to File. And then we're going to go to User Preferences. Control-Alt-U. Or you can just click on User Preferences. So I'm going to go really slow here. If it's too slow, let me know. So then you're going to click it. And now you're going to bring up this Blender User Preferences window. And you're going to go to input. So now you're on input. Let me know when you're in this window here, and I'll continue so you don't miss anything. And there's a delay, so I don't know how that. Okay, so then you're going to go to import key configuration. So when you click it, you're going to find the file that I sent you. So you're going to save your file somewhere. Pretend you saved it in my documents, like that's where I have mine. So you're going to click wherever you saved it, and then you're going to find it. So it's going to look like this. So tell me when you found the file under or in this window here. Brr. Oh, it's not that cold out today. I probably should turn the AC off. User, what? What do you mean? User prefs. All right, I'm gonna go back. User preferences. It won't come back. What do you mean? Hold Control Alt U. Oh, you're funny. Okay, so then input, key configuration, and then the file. So then let me know when you opened up, when you got your key configuration that I sent you. Key config. What? Okay, I'm gonna start back here again. Okay, file, user preferences, input. So you go to input, and then you click on import key configuration. Here, I'll just wait right here until you tell me that you've found this button. Okay, so did you click it, and then did you find your the little little file that I sent you? Too bad I don't have you on audio. We could like chat. You got your config now, so it's not so weird. Blender's config is just insanely weird. Okay. Yeah, Blender is definitely has a little bit of a learning curve. But once you figure it out, it's freaking awesome. And this key config helps. Oh my gosh, it helps. Oh, it honestly makes it so much easier. Like, insanely easier. I'm gonna turn the AC down. I mean, oh no, it's not even. You got it working? Oh, I think I have a package coming. I should probably go outside. It's sitting out there. What the fuck? Oh, that's weird. It shows up for me. It's very strange. Are you under input? You are under input? Import key configuration? Because there are other things you can import, I think. Like, because if you go to File, User Preferences, you can import other types of, like, install from File. You can do, like, the add-ons and the themes. So make sure you're on input. Otherwise, it's not going to show up. Unless maybe you have a different version and it's not wanting to cooperate with this version. I mean, I don't think that's the case, but I guess I could. I think I have the newest version, but I didn't. I'm not using it just because, I don't know. Maybe I'll open up I'm going to open up the newer version because I'm thinking you must have just downloaded it. Because I believe it's right here. Because then I can look and see if maybe it's just File, User Preferences, Input, Import, Documents. Yep, it's right here. Save, X out of it, and we're good to go. So it does work in the new version. Oops. No luck? That doesn't make any sense. But you see it on your desktop, or you see it in the folder, and you're sure you're going to user preferences and going to input. I don't understand. Doesn't make sense to me at all. What about, you didn't click an export, did you? I mean, I know you're smart, so obviously you know the difference. So, but you never know if the browser just shows folders. Oh, it doesn't. That's so weird. Do you see mine? Like, do you see what it? Do you see this? Unless maybe the file's corrupt or something. Maybe I'll try exporting it again. File, user preferences, export key configuration. Documents. For Cybermind. Where is it? No, I'm not in my. Wait, what? Oh. documents folder. See if that helps, because that's where I put mine. Oh. 2 people are watching. Why are 2 people watching? Oh, maybe it's me and Cybermind. Oh. Hmm. Okay. I knew there was something going on. All right. So let me know when you're ready. I'm going to show you how to delete all this fun stuff, which you'll probably figure out right away. But if you weren't, if you use on your mouse, if you press the right mouse button, and then you can use the arrow keys, or you can use the WSD keys, and then you can move around your scene just like in Unity. Read. Okay, so then you click on the box with your left mouse button, and then you just press delete, and then you have to click on delete. Click on the light, or I mean, click on the camera. Oh, oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why isn't it working? Oh, what the heck? Uh-oh. Something's not working. I don't know what happened. It's not letting me click on my lamp. I can click on it over here. Okay, so now it's just empty scene. So to get a cone, you're gonna go to create. You're gonna open up a cone. So here's your cone. Let me know when you got your cone. But see, it really just depends on what you want your light to look like. Like how you want your volumetric, if you want it to be a cone, or if you want it to be coming out of a window, and then it would be more like a couple sheets, like a couple planes. Yay. But there is a part that I need to tell you about. It's super important. You can't just take your cone and then export it. You have to do UV filter. You have to do your UVs, and that's a little bit different. So I want you to tell me when you're ready. Oops, oh no. All right, so it's delayed. You're gonna actually, I already did it, but you're gonna pull over here, pretend this isn't here, and you're just gonna like, when it the little the little guy there, you're gonna click and you're just gonna drag it out, and then it's gonna create this. So you're gonna have two windows. Oops. Like this. And then you're going to click down here on this little box, this little cube, and you're going to change the view to UV image editor. To get two windows, you take your little, go like over here, and then you just, I'm not going to do it again because I honestly don't, I forgot how to like get rid of them, but you just click and then you drag it out. It has to look like that little cross. Oh my god, my dog has to go outside. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay. So now, did you go to the UV image editor? UV image editor? I'm showing you right now. Right here. Tell me when you got it. Okay, good. So now you can kind of like zoom in and out with the scroll wheel. But what you're going to do is you're going to go back over to this window here with your little cone, if this is what you're looking for. And then you're going to press, I believe it's Control U. No, that's wrong. Don't press that. Alt U? No, Shift? No, okay, wait, you're going to go to Object. And you're, why am I having a mind blank? Object. I am just having a oh wait, edit mode. You got to go to edit mode. So you're going to go down to here to this object mode where it says view, select, add object, and then you're going to see this here and it says object mode, but you're going to change it to edit mode. And then I believe it's, I thought it was Control U. No, wait, maybe it's Control R. Oh my God. No. Okay, so what you're going to do is once you get into edit mode, you're going to hit the A to select all of it. So if you hit A and you click it, you're going to select and deselect. So make sure it's all glowing like this because now you know it's selected. And then once it's all selected, you're going to click on the Mesh tab or button here. And you're going to go to UV Unwrap. Okay. I'm going to sit here until you got it, until you got the UV Unwrap screen. It's actually going to be the Smart UV project. Let me know when you're there. All right. So now you're going to click on the Smart UV project, and you're just going to leave the settings as is and click OK. Bam. There it is. But, ooh, shit. I'm thinking, that's not really what you want. This is not what you want. Because you need to color it just the right way in order to make it so that it, you know, turns out properly. So, oh my gosh, my dog is pooping on the concrete. Or she's attempting to. I'm thinking here. So I'm gonna make this a little smaller. I'm thinking. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to go into, okay, change over here. See these little three boxes? There's this one, and this one. Click on the middle one. Edge select. Or you can shift click for multiple modes. Control click expands and contracts. Let me know when you got your edge selected and I gotta clean up some dog poop before the Amazon person comes and steps in it all over the sidewalk here. So just go to where you see me there on the screen. I'm pointing at it like you can see me. Hold on. Throwing up some dog shit away. All right, I'm back. All right, so once you click on edge select, you're going to select this edge here. Oh, what? Oh. Uh-oh. It's not letting me select. Uh-oh. Is it letting you, excuse me, if you click on this line here, is it letting you actually do anything? Is it letting you click? Shit. What did I do? You know, I think this is why I wasn't using the new version. Let me check something. Window, 3D view, mesh curve. No, how do I? Select. What? Outliner. Oh my god. I think it's the new version. It doesn't like my, I'm looking. That's why I wasn't using the new version, because it didn't like my thing that I brought over. It wasn't working. Tell me about it. Oh, seriously though, once you figure it out, and if I didn't have this stupid, it's just the new version, it's being dumb. 3D manip, rotate, move, zoom, dolly, view selected, view selected. No, I don't think that's, it's not view selected. I think I need view selected. Rotate, zoom, dolly, zoom camera, view, view, view. How about just select? Isn't there just a select button? Rotate, select orientation? No, I don't think so. Alt spacebar? Move? No. Object mode maybe? Context, what? Deselect, deselect, select more, select less, select length. Make parent. Make clear, clear, set. Call, join, what? Remove, subdivision. Add new? Add new what? That's not gonna help me. Mesh. Loop cut, no. Oh my god. Isn't there just a select? Maybe it's over here. Select with. Left? Let's try that. Oh, I get it! Select with left. Okay, change it. Change your preferences. So you gotta go to user preferences and then just click here. Select with left. It was on right, but you need to put left. And then click on Save User Settings. Tell me when you got it. I went back into User Preferences and clicked on Input. Oh, I think somebody sent me a message. Oh. Okay, perfect. So now once you hit save, now you can do what I'm telling you to do. So now you basically see how you can like click, once you go to the edge select, you can click on the edges. So you can pick one, I don't care which one it is, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So click on one of your edges. And then you're gonna go to, let me know when you clicked on an edge. And then you're gonna click on mesh. So then you're gonna, once you click on mesh, you're going to go to, oh, this mouse sucks. Okay, you're gonna go to mark seam. So you're gonna go to Mesh, Edges, Mark Seam, or you could do it the easy way and just click Control E and then go to Mark Seam. So once you click on Mark Seam, and you click, it's gonna turn red. So now you can click around on the other ones, but that one will be red. So let me know when you got that. All right, so then you're going to, oops. No. There has to be, oh no. Damn it. So click on one of these edges down at the bottom. And then you're gonna scroll around, and I believe if you hit Control and then click another one, it will highlight more. So you could just kind of go all, you need to highlight that whole thing. So go back over here, hit Control and click another edge, circle around, hit Control, hit another edge, circle around, hit Control, another edge, circle around, hit Control, another edge, and then we're gonna do the last one. So now all these are gonna be, oh cool, it's showing you over here, huh? And then you're gonna do the same thing. So you're gonna go to Mesh, Edges, Mark Seam. So then that whole bottom will be circular, or red. And then while you're doing that, I'm going to try something just to see if this is all we need to do or if we need to do more. Ooh. Mesh. Oh, we're getting close. I think we're getting close. What? Where is this? Where's that? Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, so go down to the bottom of your, or the opening of your cone. So I want you to kind of like zoom around to the opening. And let me know when you're looking, like, looks like you're looking up into your cone, but actually, you're not looking into your cone. You're looking at the bottom of your cone. So let me know whenever you're ready. Do you know what I'm doing? You can ignore the other things I was doing. It was not anything that you need to do. Okay, so now you're going to go down to these little boxes again. You're going to click on the face select. Let me know when you click on face select. Make sure that you're in edit mode. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're actually going to click on this big circle here. I just clicked it. So tell me when you're done clicking on that big circle. So once you click on it, you're going to actually click the delete button on your keyboard. And then you're going to go down to faces. Bam! So now it looks like this. Now I'm going to do something. You don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm just going to see if this actually works. Oh, let's see. You don't have to do this. I'm just going to see if I need to do anything else. I'm going to do one thing. I mean, you can do it if you want to, but I don't know if it's going to work. I might have to get rid of it. But I'm going to try one more thing here. I'm going to just click here. Go to Mesh. Or what? Oh, yep, Edges, and then Mark Seam. Just to see. I don't know if this is going to work. We're just going to give it a shot. Unwrap. Ah, damn it. Nope, I knew that wasn't going to work. So if you mark a seam on accident, you just click it again, and then you click on Mesh, and you click on Edges, and then you go to Clear Seam. So, this is what we're trying to do, and I'll tell you. Maybe you can help me out. So basically, when you hit A to highlight everything, and you go to Mesh, and then you go to Unwrap, and you go to Unwrap, you have a fan over here. It looks like a fan, but it needs to be, well, that might actually work, because I believe, so what you can do is actually kind of click and it's kind of going to show you. So if I oh, I'm thinking. Highlight all of this. It's going to tell you where you're clicking. So there's missing pieces because this isn't my whole cone, is it? Wait, it is my whole cone. It's just sprawled out. So this might actually work. So this is what you want. Tell me when it looks like this on your screen. Yeah, exactly. An unfolded cone. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking it was just half the cone, but it's definitely the whole cone. All right, so then what you're gonna do is first, let's save our UV mapping. So you're gonna highlight everything. So hit A so that this is over here, it's all orange like mine. So as soon as it looks like, oh, my dog wants it in 1 sec. Come on. Not much dog. Are you adorable? Mm-hmm. Oh, come here. Oh, oh, you want a treat now? You're gonna get that. There you go. All right, so if you're still there, all right, perfect. So once yours is the same, you're gonna go to UVs and you're gonna go to export UV layout. Bam. Find a place to save it. I'm just gonna save mine on my desktop. I'm gonna call it cone UV layout. And then I'm gonna export the UV layout. Bam. Let me know when you've gotten that done or if you need me to go back and do it again. Almost started choking on my Kool-Aid. My really bitter Kool-Aid because I don't put much sugar in it. All right, so now you're going to export your model. So like you have it all selected still. You're going to go to File. And you're going to go to Export. And let's do, I'm thinking, we're going to put it right into Unity. So we're going to want to do, let's do FBX. Blah? What's blah? My Kool-Aid is blah? No, I don't know if it's the Kool-Aid that I was talking about or if it's if Blender's acting up on you. Oh, okay. So go to File, Export, FBX. Click it. Go ahead and save it. So I'm going to save mine on my desktop. I'm going to call it Cone Tutorial. And now you're going to click on Export FBX. Bam. I usually don't drink Kool-Aid. I actually bought it for a different purpose. I was going to mix it with ice and make like ices. I got a really good blender. All right, so now that you have your cone, we're going to go ahead and minimize Blender, and you're going to open up Unity. Let me open up Unity. Oh, no. No. Well, you can open Unity, but let me just make a new. You're going to want to open up a image editor. What do you use? iPad, what? What do you mean your iPad? Oh, on an iPad? I never got into Mac, so I guess maybe I'm missing out. All right. Well, you're gonna need to edit. Um. So let me just kind of show you what you would need to do. I'm just going to use Photoshop. So I'm going to find my layout. I'm going to open it in Photoshop. So what you're going to do is you're going to use this layer as just your template layer. And you're going to click on the little create new layer button, because we're going to delete this one before we're done. We don't want this in there. So on the new layer, you're going to color it white, but not all of it. Oops. Okay, so you're going to take your brush. Oh. So go ahead and just kind of, well, that's fine. You know, just go like this. And then we're going to do something. Shoot, and I have an idea. I'm thinking, oh my God, why does it keep popping up? Okay, and then you're going to take your paint or your eraser tool, and you're actually going to erase some of this. And you're going to change the hardness to 0, because you want it to taper gradually. So you're going to just kind of go like this. Well, that might be too much. Hopefully it's not. We'll just, if anything, at least it's giving you an idea. It's been a long time since I've screwed around with this type of stuff. So then what you're going to do, we're just going to leave it like this for fun. You can taper it even more if you want to. And then you need to change, well, we're going to save it as a PNG. So you're going to go ahead and just you're going to click on the little eye on layer 0, because we don't need that template. But I believe if it's saved as a PNG, it's going to automatically have a transparency option. I don't think you have to change the opacity in here. So let's just see. Let's go File, Save As. Let's just save it to the desktop. PNG. Cone UV layout. Text. Save. Okay. And then if you open Unity, and then you go import desktop. Oh my God, why is everything so big? Cone tutorial and UV cone layout texture. Basically, yeah. But let's just see if it works. It's, like I said, it's been a while since I've done this, and I just want to make sure. So let's go ahead and throw the cone up in your area here. And see, what you can do too when you're in Blender is you can actually make these, so because you know there's lines, you can make it so it's way more more like vertices, more faces and everything so that it's higher resolution. And of course that will make it look better, but this is more of just an example. We're gonna make a new material, create material. We're gonna call this cone mat. And we're gonna drag our cone UV layout texture onto the libido. I don't know why that's what it is. But anyway, and then we're gonna change this to transparent, I think, or fade. Uh-oh. Oh. Whoa. I feel like it's not really transparent. What am I doing here? I'm missing something. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go back into Photoshop. And I'm going to change the opacity to... Yeah, I just don't... Why would I have to change the opacity? I don't know what I'm missing here. So I'm going to change the opacity to 30%. So then I'm going to File, Save As. Oops. Desktop. Oh, PNG. Cone texture. Okay. Unity. It's probably going to make me import it with a brand new one for some reason. It doesn't like to refresh it. Texture. Cone. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Wait, did I even drag my material onto my cone? I don't even think I dragged my material onto my cone, and that's why I wasn't seeing a difference. There we go! But I think I want to try using I want to try using this one. There we go. It's looking a little better. It still isn't 100% right here for some reason. And if you go back into Blender, what you could do is you could go into object mode, and then you go to tools. You can go to smoothing, smooth, and then you can go back to edit mode, and then you can actually just export the oh my god, I hate this mouse. I have two mice, and one of I don't even want to talk about it. FBX. I'm gonna just save it under the cone tutorial that I already have because I'm gonna go back into Unity. Oh, come on. If I click on cone tutorial and I go to re-import, really? It doesn't want to re-import? Refresh? Oh. Do I really have to make it? There we go. So now see how it's a little bit, you don't see the, crap. So then if I click on my cone tutorial and I put my cone mat in there, ooh, that's starting to look better. So if I go back into Photoshop, I'm just going to try something here just to see like if there's a line. It looks like there's a line. I'm going to go back here and I'm going to do something. I'm going to, oops. Oh no! Oh no, what am I doing? What's happening? Oh. I don't know why it's not cooperating. Normally if you grab this freaking stupid lasso, you can hold the Alt button down. Okay, here we go. Just gonna try something here. Filter. Select. Refine edge? No. Okay. Ooh. Oh no, it has this line. You know what? Oh, you know what that means? That means we need to go back in. I'll wait for you. I need more water. I'll be right back. If you can even hear me.